Daddy. Yes, I want more. Type yes in the chat box. Super, Shashank. Excellent, 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 excellent. But if you can able to put in the chat box also, it would be better. Like, yeah, for me, you're sending. That's okay. Okay, there's nothing to. I mean, it's not a big deal. We can, what you call? We can share that. Okay. 30 seconds. So everybody did type D in the chat box. Protagonist, Purva. Interesting here. Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great, Shashank. Who else? Who else? Campaigner. Nagarjun, think about it. Read that. There'll be a description for you. Okay. It's not like it's just there. Read about that. What is mean by campaigner? What is the characteristic and trait? Okay. Okay. Shaman, I love it. Excellent. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Ramraj, campaigner. I'm seeing something very very common based on the people's behavior, their interaction with me, and this personality. There is a good correlation between all the people. Okay. See, there is nothing like I need to be here. It's not a desire game. Okay. It is about where we are right now, the current situation. Okay. So that is very very important when we're starting up this. Okay. Campaigner. That's good. Protagonist. Kada campaigner. That's great. Dharan, commander. You have to go to military. Shaman. Okay, great. Superb. People who typed commanders. Okay. So what is your current designation now in your organization? Like by any chance, if you're working in the design studio or something, if you're a fresher, let's come to it. Okay. But what about the people who are already working in the organization? What's your characteristic? You UX lead. Look at that. Can you see there is a connection between your personality and what you're having? Okay. If you would have elevated yourself to be a what you call the protagonist or something like a commander or anything, your position will also automatically grow ahead. Okay. So I always tell it's the person you become. It's not like the job you get or the money you get, but ultimately it is the person you become. So this personality test is a one such indicator for where we are right now. Okay. You can aspire to become different person, but I truly believe this cannot be. You don't have to do much here. Just allow yourself. You can change your goals. You can focus on a different value and keep doing it more interestingly. But there are certain personality traits. Okay, we have totally 3,500 plus personality traits in us. Okay, it's not like only one trait or two traits we exhibit. No, sorry, it's more than 4,000. Okay, so we are as we are. Advocate Tripti. Great year, superb. Okay. So any design team, a healthy design team, listen to me guys very carefully. Okay. Just complete it fast. Okay. Web designer, Dharan, that's great. Okay. But you are going to become a leader here. Don't worry. That's the indicator. Okay. So listen to me very carefully. This indication test is not exactly 100% right, but this is 70 to 80% accurate. Okay. So you are thinking about this particular thing for a long time. Like, let's say you wanted to become a leader, you wanted to really work in a team where you are becoming a visionary. See, in every team in design, there'll be a visionary, there'll be a leader. Okay. There'll be a very good campaigner. Okay. There'll be a very good executor. Everybody is needed. If everybody is a missionary in the team, I will tell you what will happen. There'll be a big political clash always happening in your team. Ideally, it should not be like that. Okay. A senior, a junior, the interaction, why it is very important, particularly in design, is the knowledge transfer will happen. The new perspectives will come on. If everybody is senior leader, senior leader, senior leader, then nobody will bring a fresh perspective to your team. Okay. Please understand that because your entire career of design, see, the reason why I'm telling you very confidently you can reach 1 CR in 3 years, it's because of this kind of a things. If you know from the day one where you are going to play your role, okay, where you're going to play your ultimate strategy being a designer, you can plan your career accordingly. You can choose the projects accordingly. That's what you're going to do now. Okay. In this particular session, I'm going to be talking about leadership and secrets and other things. But majorly, you guys are going to form a team where this personality traits is mixed in both. Okay. The moment when I put you in the teams, the moment when I put you in the teams, you'll have to introduce quickly. I'll give you 2 minutes time to break out the rooms. Okay. I'm going to be throwing you in a random, what you call groups first. Okay. I know already you guys are there in the group, but that's not the point. First, let's understand about what is the personality. Okay. Okay. Fine. So before doing that, I would like to know like all the protagonist people, like, can you type PPP? Only the protagonist people. Okay. PPP. Three people. Okay. Four people. Okay. Okay. Four people are there. Fine. All these people should not be in the same team. See, it doesn't matter whether you already did a project. Oh, a lot of P is coming. Okay, that's fine. No issues. Okay, so everybody has to be mixed. So then one or two people should be there in one team. Okay, so there will be a commander. There will be a I mean, there will be a campaigner. Okay, so there will be a visionary and mission also. So the thing is, based on your this personality, if the team is mixed with these people, it will have a very healthy output. Have you seen in some teams the interaction will not happen at all? In some teams, the interaction will happen, there will be no results because there is no visionary to guide. This is where we have to lead. People will be only in exploration. Have you observed that team dynamics? You will observe it once you go into the design studios and organizations. Okay, but learn it from now. That is the whole point why we're having it. Okay, so what I'll do is, no matter what projects you already have, guys. Okay, I wanted you guys to just split into teams. Okay, I'm just putting you in the breakout rooms. Okay, in a random way. Okay, in four teams. I'm going to be putting out in the four teams. Sorry, let's put five. No, five will be very difficult. How many teams can we have, guys? Four or five? Tell me one number. Tell me one number. Tell me one number. Five teams. Okay, fine. Let's put five. Okay. So okay. I will create I will create five rooms for you. Okay. I'll create five rooms for you. Room one, room two, room three, room four, room five. Okay. So you guys can go into any room whichever you are comfortable with. Okay. I'm just giving you an option where you can go. But after a while, we discuss, we can able to reshuffle ourselves and then we can start working on one objective. Is it fine? Can we do it? I'm just opening the room for you. Okay. Can you all jump into one room? Let's understand for 2 minutes. Okay. Just jump onto that room. I've opened it for you guys. Okay. So just jump on. I'll be giving you some instructions. Just introduce your name and also introduce your personality and make sure your team is really healthy. If it's okay, then we can come back. Okay, I'm going to be switching on the timer. Yes, yes, please jump on. Everybody, please jump on to any room. If you're joining in laptop, mobile, anything, you'll be getting a pop up in your Zoom call, guys. Like, let's say you're going to join in a particular team. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Many people have already shifted. Fast, fast, fast. Do it fast, guys. Do it fast. Do it fast. No problem. Okay, it will come. Go and check your breakout rooms here. Go and check your options in Zoom, Kanda. What will happen is sometimes the option will be there in more, or maybe in your bottom scroll bar. Just please make. Already 20 people have joined. Check properly. It will come. It will come because in many options the windows will be like this. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, do it fast. Do it fast. Do it fast. Yeah. Go to your chat box, Akash. Okay, chat box or in the notification in the bottom. Surely you will see it. Okay, surely you will see it. Find out here and there. Sometimes if you're joining in mobile, this problem will come. You will not be able to find the option, but surely it is there. Okay. Shavi, please join in one room here. I'm just assigning you, but you're not able to join. Salil, something is happening at your end. Salil, are you joining in a room already? Okay. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. They just join in one room. Okay. Fine. Guys, listen to me very carefully. Okay. Don't discuss about anything, projects and everything. Just tell about yourself. Hey, hi, I'm Jagdish. I got this personality result. And what about you guys? You have to ask. Like, let's say somebody can take a leadership role and ask them. And make sure your team is mixed with all the people. If it is there, you can tell, yes, guys. So, what are we going to do? So, can we take a project which is already there? We've been working, or can we take a new? That's it. Only discuss these three topics and come back to the main room, okay? Because any which ways we are going to be only giving you 2 to 3 minutes. So 6:18 this room will be closed and you will be automatically coming here, okay? And please remember your name, and you can just keep your name of the team, whatever. Or maybe if you feel like you need different people or personality in your team, just let me know. It is not based on the names, guys. It's based on the personality what you guys are in, okay? Yeah, your time starts now. Anju, Anupama, Shavi, guys, are you here? But join in one room, yeah. You're already there in a room. Okay, you guys are in two devices. Okay, okay, fine. Great, great. No one, Pama. No problem. Completely fine. I understood. Okay.
Nothing happened, right? It did, it did.
Okay. Okay, fine. A lot of people have come here. Let's close the breakout rooms as well. Okay. Guys, last one more minute. We can discuss here also in main session. Just we are wrapping up. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. Are you coming here? Whoever is coming here, are you guys okay?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You're the first team who come just like that. Every team is still that's okay. So you guys are clear? Like you have a mix of personalities inside you.
Yes.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what project we work on, I already told you. So in every organization, this dynamics will be there. Okay. You will be inserted in the middle of the project. You will have to adapt, learn, and do it. Okay. So you should not complain. I need a brief from the beginning. I need to learn everything. That is not possible. Okay, that's great. That's great. Yes, just exactly 60 seconds. Let all people come here, then we'll go live. Okay, is everybody here? Still few more people. Still two more teams yet to join. We had an imbalanced team. Shashank, that's interesting. Just wait. Let's balance it out. Okay, it's not a problem. Just listen what we are going to do, because I know this realignment has to be done for certain teams. Okay, certain teams are already balanced. It's not an issue. Okay, so we are all there in the common group, guys, WhatsApp group. Okay, so if you want to feel like you want to jump to any other team, it's totally fine. It's not a problem for me. Like let's say 6 or 7 people can be in one team. I want to know more about how projects, that and all you can discuss inside your team, Tripti. Come on. Okay, we're all going to discuss. See, that is the whole thing. See, understand very carefully and make a note of it. Till Sunday, you guys are going to do one project. It's not like the last week. Last week, I was not monitoring you. You guys don't know how I'll monitor. Okay, I'll make sure you guys are doing it, because I need results. It is not a game to procrastinate or maybe drag here and there. Something has to be completed. It has to be completed. Okay, so Saturday first half, like let's say after 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock to 10:30, I will be also there in the call, but you guys will be working on your teams. Okay, you guys will be implementing these things on your team, and that is called a hive session. Actually, we are going to initiate it from the January, but I thought, why don't we start it now? Okay, so Saturdays will be a weekend implementation sessions. So there are many people who are not able to complete certain assignments, activities where they'll be support, they'll be needing a support of others. So we had something called an implementation call. Okay, earlier we had it on Thursday, but this time we are going to have it on Saturday, because this is convenient for all the people. So no matter what team, what project you're working, or maybe if you wanted to take any new initiatives or something which you have to complete a portfolio, you can join in that implementation session, where there'll be a Zoom room opened. There'll be 1 or 2 facilitators available, and I'll be also available. If you need any support, you can also call me. Like, Jagdish, can you explain this? Can you explain this tool? Can you explain this mechanism? Can you explain this concept again? I'll be able to more than happily help you out. Okay, so that weekend sessions, implementation hive sessions, is going to be formed as a clusters. Okay, like let's say we'll be forming as a teams, same like what you guys have, and you can able to execute it. Okay, so make sure your team has already all balanced people. Okay, the second thing is, make sure you give the brief to all the people about the project what you guys are working, and align to what is your requirement of the team and availability of the team. Like, let's say there are many senior peoples there. Please reach out to me. We are going to reshuffle you. Because if a mix of senior people and mid-level people and junior people are there, it's a healthy team. Okay, that is how you have to start it up with. Okay, don't struggle. Just reach out to me. Same like how Shashank said. Now you'll be reaching out. The second thing is make sure you get the time of all the people. Okay, and don't keep on talking about time. Fix a time. Like, let's say everybody join in that particular meet or room or anything and start working. Okay, if you require my support, you can pull me as well inside. But what I will be requiring is a clarity in the statements while I'm coming there. Somebody has to brief me what are the problem statement or what are the project what you're working on. Okay, it need not have to be always a problem. It can sometimes be a futuristic vision as well, a speculative design project as well. I don't mind doing that. Okay, for me two objectives are same only according to me. Okay, you can either work on a problem or you can work on some speculative brief as well, no problem. If you want to do anything experimental, like let's say a futuristic kitchen, 50 years after, how the cooking industry is going to be, how the experience of food delivery is going to be, 100 years after, how the food delivery is going to be, how people are going to consume the food. There is no problem in this particular statement. Okay, there is nothing problem statement here. We never know what's going to happen in the 100 years after, but you guys are fixing the new puzzles and forming a new thing. So you can take any project, you can take a speculative or you can take a problem statement, but whatever is there, make sure anybody take a lead to communicate the messages inside. One person has to be a very good leader who can set a visionary for the team. One person can able to manage the team better. They'll be a very good campaigners. Okay, other people could be like able to manage inside among themselves to communicate the message effectively. You pass on the message, you communicate, you make sure everybody is aligned, you make sure everybody's availability is there. So that kind of a team management skill should be available for you guys. Okay, and any point of time everybody has to be in the same line. It's not like you're running towards me. Like, let's say Anju is coming, Jagdish, I'm having this problem. You have to come with your team, because each and every doubts will be clarified within your team only. If you guys are all confused or maybe getting some stuck, then you have to reach out to us, to me. Okay, so that is how the team dynamic works, because the same habit you guys will exhibit in the organizations as well. Or maybe in your organization, I don't have this liberty, Jagdish, to work like this, but now take a practice. Now be a lead. Jagdish, I'm having a vision to become a leader in this particular next 3 months, and I wanted to go into an organization with a leadership role. Use this as a great opportunity. Lead the team. Okay, keep a very good icon for your WhatsApp group. Put a good description. Make sure everybody is active. Okay, if one or two people are not active, ask them, hey, what's the issue? Tell them, hey, if you wanted to do this project, you can do it, or else you can just connect in a normal WhatsApp. Jagdish, you can do a separate project if you feel like. That's a healthy sign to do. Okay, because having a lot of people and not becoming active is not the real point. Okay, a leader has to properly ask them, hey, you have medical issues, no problem, leave it. Let's work with 7 people only. I mean, I think you can take rest, leave it, no problem. Don't push that person. Okay, so understand the dynamics of the team, understand the responsibilities of the team, understand the time availability of the team, and understand the skill set of the team. The next point, understand what is this person really good at. Some people will be very good in visuals, some people will be very good in doing research and other activities, some people will be very good in ideating, some people will be already a leaders, they'll be managing a team. So understand your strength, discuss with your team, understand your strength. After 6:45 we'll do that. Okay, understand your strength, understand your entire dynamics of your team, and make sure how you guys are going to plan the project and complete it before Sunday night. It's not Monday, Sunday night everybody is going to complete the project, and we are going to open up a portal for you. Okay, in our particular learning management system, where you guys are going to upload the proof. Okay, whoever is coming to this skill booster session as well as the hackathon, or maybe in the Saturday inner circle call, you guys please mark your attendance first. Okay, because in order to participate in the challenge, you need a minimum requirements. The first requirement is you need to have some attendance. Second thing is you should post one or two information in our learning management portal about anything which you feel as useful. Okay, in the feed section, you guys can post some information. Okay, it should be useful for the community. It should be useful for the designers. Okay, the second thing is you should upload 4 proofs of your project. If you guys are doing that only, the conditions will be met and the challenge will be activated, and you guys will get 1,000 points for that, each and every one of you. Okay, you can upload your common team ka project, and I've already put instructions, everything clear for you step by step. Don't open up the challenge now. Okay, open up the challenge after this call. You guys can read it slowly, and you will know the objectives very clearly before Sunday what you need to do. Okay, I've set up 4 criterias for you to submit the proofs. It's not like you do one project and then you submit. There is a criteria which is already written very clearly there. And plan your time, plan your day. You guys have today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, including Sunday. You guys have almost 5 to 6 days healthy with you. So make sure you plan it properly and complete it. Okay. Jagdish, what to work on? You're talking about projects, you're talking about this, that, what to work on. Let's discuss about this. Wait. First of all, the main objective of this mission is to understand this is how the real environment will be. You never know until unless you work in an organization, you will be asked to join tomorrow. Okay. But you never know what project. They'll be telling you, hey, you need to complete this documentation. That's it. Tomorrow project submission happens. Hey, you need to make the PPT. Tomorrow client is coming. This is how the real world projects will come. Like you don't know the head, you don't know the tail, you don't know anything about the project. But quickly you have to talk to the team, get alignment, talk to them, understand. Okay, this is like, okay, what I have to do. Okay, what has been already done. Get the brief done. So this is how you have to quickly align. Even if you are joining in a new team, guys. Okay, the reshuffling will happen one more time in the evening, which we will do it. Okay, you will have to quickly realign to the team needs and briefs immediately. Okay, fine. Is that code of honor clear? Because you need to support your team and work. Because I'll tell you one last thing. Okay, how you do anything, how you do everything. My mentor Blair Singer always says that. Okay, because what habit and behavior you exhibit in one aspect, you will replicate in all aspects of your behavior. You cannot act like a two-person. Okay, so don't try to be cheating yourself. Okay, you are there where you are. So whatever is your behavior and trait what you're exhibiting in your team, tomorrow you're going to exhibit it the same in the organization. Or maybe if you're having a freelancing startup, or maybe if you're having a design startup also, you cannot work alone. You will be working in a team where you will be having commanders, you will be having protagonists, where you will be having some campaigners. This is the universality. Okay. So please understand the dynamics and don't keep hatred. Encourage others always. Okay. Make sure your objective is Sunday we'll have to submit the project with all the necessary proofs and make sure this is going to help a great value in your portfolio. Okay. And people who are doing some more lucrative things, like let's say Friday, I'll be adding more, what you call more variables to it. Like let's say, Jagdish, Saturday itself, we got a good clarity in this project. Now we are going to pitch to the design studios. I'm not saying every team will reach there. It's not a mandatory thing. Okay. Maybe you can reach there. Maybe Saturday, Sundays, you can start posting to the design organizations as well. If your project has a very good brief and clarity and some kind of a solution or a gap which you guys are finding out. Okay. And maybe you can start attracting interview calls as well. You guys will be getting more points. There is an option called data collection in our level up portal. Okay. See, guys, we are just doing a testing. So make sure all these things are opened properly for you or not. The live activities and everything will be starting up from the January only, okay? Because we have planned massively for the people who are very intensively focusing on the job. We have created activities, challenges, and portals so that everybody gets a proper track on doing it. But for now, let's use this opportunity to learn this project and implement it. Okay. Data collection means every day what you guys are doing, every time when you're getting an interview call, every time when you're getting a design task. So all this data can be collected over there. So I will see out of this people in our group, how many people are getting consistently interviews. I'll be monitoring that data. That's a great track for me. I will know who is very actively working, who is attending a lot of interviews, who is attending a lot of design tasks, who is completing a lot of projects. Everything is trackable for us, guys. It took a lot of time for us to build this platform. It's a very expensive platform. Please utilize it very, very carefully. Okay. And I'll tell you how to utilize this slowly. But for now, just listen to what we are sharing now so that you will understand. Okay. So far, what happened? We have formed the teams. We have understood our personality. We understood the code of honor, what we are going to do before the Sunday. And we understood the deliverables, what we have to submit. Okay. There is no thinking. There is nothing called, I need to become perfect and then only I'll do the project. Nothing like that. You learn on the go. You learn on the go. That's it. Even if the skill sets are not a little bit aligned to what you're expecting, you should not complain. You have to just let it go and learn the skill and do it. Okay. So that is the only instruction what I'm making it clear for you. Is everybody clear before we start this session? Type C in the chat box. If it makes sense, if it's clear. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Super, guys. So now let's talk about the leadership positions and the career path forward. So I'll just quickly touch upon, guys. I'm not going to go very deep because this is not a this is like a little bit of theory. Okay, so leadership in the design world is very important because more than holding a title, inspiring the team and guiding the project is very important. See, I used to tell always to my students, a design team should not even have a chair table. Everybody has to stand and work. It's not like somebody is sitting on a separate cabin where you're working like in a normal environment. You're going and reporting that manager. No, everybody is common here. You need to understand that's a great flexibility what a design studio really exhibits. Okay, leaders with strong design skills see 228% higher, what you call higher ROI. That means they're adding a massive value to their organization. DM design value index says that. Okay, so you be a leader from the day one. You align with your skills, like what is your characteristic and personality trait, what you're getting, try to align from that. Organization value leaders with the creativity, strategy and team building skills. You need to be working on all the aspect of your team. Okay, I've joined the session for the first time and there is a minimum attendance tally. Fine, Nishit, don't worry, you will be activated, don't worry. Go to the feed section and mark your attendance. Okay, we'll discuss at the last, guys, don't worry. uh, every person will be able to act, I mean, will be able to get a minimum points before today itself. And don't worry, guys. Challenge upload is going to happen on Sunday only. Okay. You have another 4 more days time. I know there are a lot of people who are still having 0 points in their portal. There are a lot of people who already have certain points. Okay. We have kept some criteria for you. Don't worry. Okay. I'll tell about this. Okay. Organization value leaders with the creativity and strategy and team building skills, because people wants you to work in a team and deliver the project no matter what. You cannot expect your design team will have all the capabilities with you. Some teams will have a little lesser capability. Think about it. Okay, 78% of the design leaders find mentoring their teams highly fulfilling. Envision design leadership strategy, I mean, report says that. So what is this entire mechanics of leadership, Jagdish? You have to understand what is this. You have to understand the key skills what a leader requires. Okay, one second, guys, let me make it even so that I'll unfold this carefully. Okay, what happened, I don't know. Okay, fine. Good. So understanding the leadership, like let's say transitioning from a senior designer into influential leader. So don't think you will need 10 years to become a leader. Today itself, you are going to become a leader. How many of you want to cut short the journey from 0 to 10 years? Type 10 in the chat box. 0 to 10. It's possible. The way in which you give a command to your mind, Jagdish, I think I'll be a great leader. But so far, I have not got a chance to work in an organization with that opportunity. Use this opportunity. Lead your team. Okay. Don't call yourself as a leader. Make sure by the activities what you do, the team has to call you like, hey, okay, tell me what to do. If somebody is going to ask you like this, then they value your feedback, then they value that you can able to guide them. Okay, so create then earn that respect. It's not like you rename in your Zoom like a leader and then you talk like, hey guys, did you do this or not? That is not leadership. Okay, so please think about it and also develop that skill of communicating clearly and provide the delegation. Most important thing, make sure you allocate the right task to the right people. Like let's say I just saw Kanda's team. Okay, like I can see some vibe already happening there. So a very good mix of healthy people out there. I'm sure that the job and allocation and skill sets will be properly aligned within the team. I expect all the teams to realign like that. If some dynamics is little different, speak to me. We'll rearrange you. Okay, technique, always be a servant. There is something called benevolent leadership. How many of you know this term? One of the big career coaches, I think he's globally famous, Savan Kapoor, he tells about this benevolent leadership. That means, first of all, your team has to win, your organization has to win, then automatically you win. It's not exactly the other way around. Okay, so your objective is Sunday we will have to complete a project. Sunday we will have to take the brief, initiate it, complete it properly. So that's your objective. When that gets won, then your team wins. If your team wins, then you win. Rest all is just I mean, what you call formalities, but your main objective should be there. Okay, so always your project is not like you're prepared with the parachute to stand at the top of the building and you'll be given a timer which time you're going to fall and you'll be given an instruction. Okay, how to switch on the parachute at the right time to land safely. This is not your career will always be. I will tell you how our career will be. Okay, somebody is going to put in the top of the building and throw you. On the way of falling down, you have to realize that you have a parachute. Okay. Second, you'll have to realize how to switch on. You have to learn it. There is no problem. If you don't learn, you're going to hit the ground. Okay. Third, you should know how to get adapted with the parachute aerodynamics. Fourth is you should navigate with the parachute properly and start landing. Fifth is land safely and win the game. People who don't understand this analogy, you can never become leaders in your role. How many of you understood what I said now? Type you in the chat box. If you really understood what I said now, I want to see a lot of views. If you're not understanding, type NU. Okay. So this is what is going to be there till the end of this Sunday journey, guys. Okay. You have to understand. We are already in the We are already, somebody has started pushing us. So we have to know how to spread our wings at the right time to learn and grow ahead. Okay. So watch many case studies, guys. I'm going to be sharing you a lot of case studies. Watch how certain design teams have worked. Okay. I'm going to be sharing you a video called Objectified. It's a YouTube. It's a YouTube video. I'll send you separately. You guys open your screen and share and watch along with your team. I'm going to be sharing certain IDEO case studies as well. Okay, you guys can watch it out. These are like world's prominent leads and designers who have already formed a team and they've started working. I'll be sharing a case study called Disruptive Designs. Like, let's say, top designers who's creating a big impact in this world, top design leaders. Okay, they have created a movie called Disruptive Designs. Okay, it's a website. If you go to that website, automatically there'll be a 1 hour movie available. Okay. So in this 5 days, don't do only project. Just watch these case studies. Understand how they're taking the brief, and Netflix designers will come, Spotify designers will come, Instagram designers will come. Many top leading design studios leaders will come and talk in that particular video. Understand how are they managing the team. Look at their product design studios. So create that same environment in your team, what you guys are working, and make sure you excel as a leader. Because I want every one of you who's sitting in this call at this particular time, you guys are going to become the next leaders in design organizations. I truly believe this session is going to elevate you that level. If you take it very seriously and not fool around, or maybe tell people, hey, I'm available today, hey, I'm available, I'm not available tomorrow. And if you keep telling excuses to your team, you're ultimately wasting your time as well as your team's time, as well as my time. Okay, so I would say the design for change time. Okay, so please understand this. And once you're having any difficulties, you can reach out to me. Okay, so key skill of a leader is to get effective feedback. Ask your team, hey, how are we doing so far? Provide a constructive criticism to the people and improve their performance. Mirror neurons amplify leadership influence on team behavior. I'll talk about it later. Whatever you do, your team will be also following the same thing. If somebody deviates to a different dimension, what happens? The entire team lose that vibe. This is very important. Okay, one of the big training what I attended with a lieutenant colonel is he's a very big position in military. Okay, I think it's a lieutenant colonel or something. His name is Vijay Kumar Dhawan. Okay, I attended his training. This training was 3 days. Okay, it's 1,75,000 rupees training. My organization has sponsored me several years before for the best employees when we were working. So this guy taught me about this 7 habits of highly effective people, which is called a Stephen Covey. How many of you know this? Okay. Have you seen our habits? 7 habits of highly effective designer. I've just copied that. That's it. But the thing is, the habits are very different for the highly effective people. But I have taken for our design category. Okay. So anybody who's following that particular habit will have a clarity towards leadership role. There'll be a goals. There'll be stranger secret. It's not same like what Stephen Covey has. Okay. Then it'll be a copyright problem. This is very different. Okay. So what I learned from this guy is he used to train Indian cricket team. Okay, this guy used to train military generals. This guy used to train some of the big important politicians in the India. Okay, he's a highly valuable guy. He used to live mostly in forest. I don't know why. He's a very eccentric guy and very different personality. Okay, 3 days he taught us training, guys. 1 second also he did not sit. That much of high energy, high capability. This guy has given a new perspective for me. Okay, so that is also one big reason we are all connected here, or else I would not be talking about this topic at all. Because many people will put a lot of efforts in their design career, but they will not grow. Why? I will tell you this is the exact reason. And particularly people who are starting up new as a career in design, if you understand this one factor, your career will go skyrocketing. You will find exactly what needs to be done in a team in order to become a leader and take up role and responsibilities, and you create a massive impact in your organization. Okay, and mirror neurons is a very important thing to do that, because you get influenced with your team, with your lead, what they're doing. That is why choosing the team is very important. Okay, and the environment is always stronger than your willpower. If your environment is nasty, shitty, you should not complain, you should leave that fast. Don't tell Jagdish, this is this. My organization, always politics, always politics. It's your responsibility to quit that organization and find a better organization. Don't complain them. Right? Think about it. Okay. And also, we'll do a lot of role playing. Don't worry about it. Okay. And create a personalized career map. First of all, you need to know where are you really leading. I want every single one of you in your team to write down. I think everybody would have completed the codex. Make sure in your team, if somebody has not completed the codex, ask them to do it today. Doesn't take much time. Okay, the basic courses will take not more than 3 to 4 hours. Okay, today or tomorrow they can complete along with the codex. Only 3 to 4 hours you will take. Complete that, okay? And get their 10 years goal also properly with you. Hey guys, you also have a 10-year goal like this. You also have this. You also have this. Okay. Is everybody comfortable with this brief? Choose that, because it's your responsibility to choose a right brief for your team, which is inspiring all of the people. Many times there's a big problem. Two people will be very inspired by the brief. The rest of the people, I told that problem will have a great impact. Why is these people not taking that brief? That should not happen. Okay. And also make sure you are having a very, very personalized career map also for you, clearly aligned. And also your team goal, whatever you're having, both should have a little correlation. Jagdish, if I achieve this before Sunday, this will add a great profile in my portfolio as well. In fact, that will lead me to the 10 years path as well. That alignment should be there. It should not be totally misaligned. Then you will not feel inspired. Somebody has to call you, pull you, procrastination. All these things will come only when there is alignment is not there. Okay. So mapping paths like creative director, CDO, head of design, that's up to you. Okay. Analyze career path at Google, Airbnb, Spotify. I will not tell about this. But the technique is, please make sure your visualization is very clear. And also make sure your team composition strategy should be superb. Balance skill, we already talked about it. Okay. And diversity enhances cognitive problem solving. I think everybody knows it. If every team has a mix of all the personality, you guys are going to be far more creative. Nobody needs to tell anything. Okay. The outcome is to build an adaptable strategy. For me, whatever projects you submit, it's okay. But a certain level of outcomes is expected. But I'm sure everybody will deliver this. But my major objective is how effectively we are able to delegate and allocate and work in this project. That is the objective of this mission. If you guys are completing that with that objective, I'm super happy, because any which ways you will be getting a project in the organization. Any which ways you're going to learn the skill over there as well. Okay. Because every organization requires a different set of skill set. Like let's say some people, some organization, they'll be mostly targeting towards accessibility, towards usability, towards research, towards creative ideation, towards building frames. You cannot expect you will get all the things in your one project. Don't expect that. The true learning happens inside your organization. To be very honest. Okay. But what your organization won't teach you is this part what we're discussing. So that is why it is very vital to understand this leadership techniques from the day one. Okay. What is this agile? How many of you know this meaning agile? How many of you know this meaning agile? Type in the chat if you guys know about it. Agile. What is this agile? I'm asking how many of you know. You can open your mic and talk. Okay. Please read that in the online. Okay.
Yes,
You will know
correct.
what is mean by agile. You will automatically add a word to it. Dynamic. That's great. So you need to be there anytime, everywhere, all the time. The point is, you should not tell like I don't know this skill. It is not the 21st century mindset. Okay. The 21st century mindset, exactly, collaborative, fast, short. You need to be moving like a like a rocket speed in all the skill. If you tell me any skill, guys, to master today, I will do it in next 2 to 3 hours, because I've taught something called our students, which is micro learning. In one of our earlier inner circle call, like let's say you go and find out, inner circle archive is there already for you. Okay. If you feel that if you're really weak in adapting, excellent, Abhishek Joshua, that's a perfect word. You should be agile leader. Like you should not tell, hey, I don't know how to do this card sorting. Shut up. Quickly go to the online, learn it, connect with me. Jagdish, what is this? I've understood this is a card sorting. A lot of videos and all these things is there. Is it correct or not? Learn it, correct it, do it, implement it, get results. That's it. You should not go and brag about it for months. I am stuck only because of this card sorting. I am stuck because of this empathy mapping. Don't tell. Everything is there in tip of your fingertips. On top of it, we have learning management portal. We have podcast. You have your team. You have me. Okay. So don't complain. Any point of time. You need to be agile. That is the one skill which I expect from you being a leader. Okay. And you can use a tool called Miro. You can use Figma. There is something called FigJam. Okay. Use these tools effectively. Okay. Monday.com. I don't know about this, but try it out. But guys, how many of you are very comfortable with Trello and Notion? In your teams, at least 1 or 2% know about it. Can you tell me Trello, Notion? Notion. Okay. Excellent, guys. Use that. Let me see how you guys are planning it. See, even in Miro, you can use it. Okay. In Miro, there is something called project management template. Just import that, drag and drop. Okay. It's nothing big complication. Put your team name, put your team members, put their skill set. Okay. Put their job, what they have to try to do. Okay. Align the project objective deliverable as Sunday. Make sure you guys plan the hour by hour, day by day till Sunday for your project. That is what is the tomorrow's expectation. Okay. I mean, not tomorrow, till today night. People has to finalize their brief. People has to allocate the responsibility of what you guys are going to deliver on the Sunday night 7 o'clock is going to be the submission, guys. 7 or 8 o'clock max to max. Okay, don't keep it like 12 o'clock and all. 8 o'clock, people has to submit. If you don't submit, portal will close. That's it. You will be losing 1,000 points. Very simple. Okay, each and every proof I'll be seeing, and then only we'll be giving points and things as well. If I find, like, let's say there is one criteria called explorations. You need to show a picture where you're exploring, with your team, where you're exploring certain concepts, you're exploring certain ideas by doing wireframes or sketches or online or anything. It doesn't matter, but the exploration needs to be there. I'll tell you, Ramraj, wait. Okay, exploration needs to be there. If I find that exploration is not there, 0. If I find little bit exploration is there, maybe we'll give you 200, 300 points. That's it. Okay, so understand that you cannot escape here. You need to plan your project properly before Sunday night and complete this along with your team. Whatever is required, reach out to us. Plan it properly. You have enough what you call support from your team as well as me, and also online materials is always there. Nobody is stopping you to use Google or YouTube or ChatGPT or anything. Okay, understood, guys? So you need to know, hey, I don't know Notion, I don't know Trello. Don't tell that. Learn it from the person, or maybe if one person is good at it, allow them to do it. You don't have to learn that, no? You can focus on the project. You can focus on research or something like which is really required for your team. Let that person put that work and assign the task. Okay, there are many complex tools available, but for now, I would say if you don't know anything, start with Miro. That's a very, very simple, superb collaborative tool. Okay, Jagdish, Miro is also a little scary for me. Please use Excel, guys. Okay. I don't mind which tool you use. Google Excel is more than sufficient. Put your team name, put your responsibilities, add the columns, send a snap to me. That's enough in your team. Okay. Make me as an admin in all the groups, whatever you guys are creating. Or if you guys are already going to reshuffle the same group, whatever you're having, it's totally up to you, no problem. But what I want is something to be moved. Some momentum has to be going in your team. Okay. Fine. Are we guys getting it? Are we guys getting some clarity about it? Rest is very, very simple, guys. I'm just quickly going in. Like, let's say you can use a tool called Loom. If you guys want to create a quick short video to explain to your team, use a tool called Loom, or you can use a tool called V2.io. Okay. Sorry. V2.io. Okay. You can just quickly explain, hey, this is what I've did. Hey, this is what I've collected. Evening we are going to have a meet, guys. So when you come in the 6 o'clock call, make sure you guys collect this information. Make sure person one does this, person two does this, Anju does this, Meghna does it, Meeraj does it, and let me know what is the thing. Okay, put that video, record your screen, send it. That's it. Or maybe open your phone, record a video, send it. Whatever, your communication should be very, very fast. Use all these tools properly. You can use Slack, you can use Trello, you can use Miro. It doesn't matter what tools you use, but please use it and try to start taking, get the communication moving. Okay, so make sure, okay, you don't need to do Zapier and all these things. Okay, make sure your Notion or the document, whatever you're having, it's having some kind of a process clarity in your documents. Like, let's say you have a step 1, you have a step 2, you have some milestone. I would say if you do it in Miro also, it will be much better, because Miro is like superb tool. You have a project management templates. Okay, create that properly. Before jumping into any projects, make sure everything is clear for you, your team, your responsibility, your objective, everything is clearly met or not. You have to reverse track the project always. Don't start a project here. Think about end in mind. In fact, that's one of the highly effective habit of Stephen Covey. It's a second habit. Okay. Think about Sunday, 8 o'clock. If all 7 of us has to submit this proof, what we have to do? Plan on Sunday morning, what you'll do. Saturday evening, what you'll do. Saturday afternoon, what you'll do. Saturday morning, we have an implementation session, what we'll do. Friday, Thursday, reverse map it. Then and only you'll be able to create a proper, what you call, system for it. And also automate milestones and make sure your progress is tracking in the Trello. I think in Trello and Notion and all, we can able to complete a task. You can tick that. Even in FigJam, you can do that. Okay. Even in Miro also you can do. You can put one small marker there. You can put completed. You can put a green tag there. Many options are there, guys. These are like very, very simple things. You can able to do it. Okay. But make sure you are doing that properly. And I'll be also giving you the codex document. Don't worry. Okay. Tomorrow we can able to do that codex document. I'll be sending that in the groups as well. The codex document will have perfectly everything. But what I'll give you is, I'll give you this in the chat box. You guys can save it up. Okay. Maybe I may forget it. Save it. Okay. Because codex is going to ultimately help you compile that. But don't use the codex today, because you are not going to have any what you call clarity over there. You need to have some project, a team. Particularly the second part of the codex will have clarity about how we can wrap this as a project. And you guys can take a help of codex. If you're completely stuck, you guys can write the answers, put the prompts, you will get some clarity over there. Okay. Magical prompts is already there. So now let's get to scenario practice. Okay. So instead of me telling role playing, all these things, what I'll tell you is what kind of a brief you guys wanted to choose on. Go ahead. Tell me. I will give you one idea from my side, okay? Because if you are completely stuck, you can choose something like particularly this hiring cycle is coming, right? You can choose something like a new initiative projects, a new problem statement. I will tell you why. Because what happens in this particular January and this particular January, February, I would say, both of these months, like 30 to 45 days, people will hire you. People will take you really, really fast. If you have any fresh projects, like let's say, if you have any new gaps identified, particularly with this trend in the last 3 4 months, like let's say, what is the new trend now? The trend is actually more of AI, okay, the cyber security, the privacy, okay, and increasing problem with respect to mental health, okay, increasing problem with respect to AI privacy. This is the highest speaking topics now, okay. If you guys are finding a new briefs in this, it would be a great opportunity. Again, I'm not saying you only do this. Please understand this carefully. You guys are free to choose anything, no problem at all. But you guys have to come up with any kind of a brief. Cool. And also, if you guys are already working on that unlocking hidden jobs and mystery, if you find Jagdish, I feel I can still complete it with a great opportunity. You pitch inside your team, Shashank, Meghna, and Kanda. You try to pitch that. If all of your team dynamics is accepting that project, you won't. Or else align with the team, whatever project you guys are comfortable to do it. It is your responsibility to do that. That's why I wanted to, and I wanted you guys to clash, fight, and come up with a common concise, common understanding. That is what is called a proper leadership skill you will be developing on the go. Okay? Because Jagdish, 2 weeks I've did a lot of work, Jagdish, it will go in waste. Nothing will go in waste. Every time when you're doing something, you're learning the skill. Okay? Don't feel bad about anything. It's your responsibility to auto align, and also for the new people who are joining this team, make sure you introduce yourself properly, tell your strength, tell your expectation of this particular program, tell your codex, what is the 10-year goal. Make sure everything is aligned to the project what you're doing, and happily start giving the confirmation. Hey guys, I'm available. We'll do it. Form the teams, form the responsibility. That's it. Okay. So before we guys sleep tonight, I want every team to submit me one simple screenshot of the team members, activities, day wise, hour wise, and Sunday submission needs to be there. Okay. I'm not asking you to do a project. I'm asking you to write one brief, whatever problem statement you guys are validating and completing it. Make sure the responsibility is aligned. Like let's say Chitra. Okay, Chitra, tomorrow at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, she'll be working on brainstorming. Example I'm giving, okay? Or maybe Chitra and Shashank, they both will be working on brainstorming. Or maybe you guys can commonly work, it's a team activity time because everybody is having a off time apart from the office at evening. So we will all meet at 6 to 7, or we will all meet at morning 7 to 8. So all of this common times has to be discussed within your team, guys, and make sure that update should be there. Okay. So you guys have a full day time to discuss that. Not here, but now in this particular call, what we will discuss is what brief are we going to take, or what speculative project are we going to take. So that clash is going to happen now, and make sure you guys are keeping a name for your team, or maybe a sample name you can have, or maybe team A, team B is also fine as of now. Okay. So can we again open the rooms? Okay. Don't tell hi, good morning again to your team. Okay. You know who's there in your team already. So ask them, guys, what we can do. That's your first question. Guys, what we can do. Quickly align to that. Okay. If everybody's saying how to manage mismatch, first of all, don't think mismatch will come. Just work on. Okay. It will not come. We are here, Shashank. Don't worry. Okay. So just discuss with your team what we can do. Before Sunday, if we have to create a good impact, okay, you have 40 plus hours to work, guys, in this project. I'm not telling about the sleep, eating time, your office time, your resting time, another thing. I'm only talking about the productive time. You guys have 40 plus hours. If you tell you don't have time, whom are you really justifying? I really don't know. Okay, so plan that activities, guys, what we can create. Okay, guys, already have one project which is from the unlocking hidden jobs. Can we do this? This has already a potential. If we strengthen this brief, we can able to do it. Pitch your set, pitch your team. If they're not able to convince, okay, no problem, guys. Can we start anew? Okay, what do you think? Hey Purva, what do you think? Sunil, what do you think? Tarun, what do you think? Okay, tuck tuck tuck. Okay, fine. Okay, let's do this project. So let's keep a team name of this, and we'll try to do. Okay, Tarun, you are from medical background. Okay, Jayanandini, you are a fresher. Okay, Akash, you are from this background. Okay, you can also pull some data in this field, right? Okay, that's great. So try to talk to your team and understand what is their resource, what is their strength, what is their availability, and make sure your project brief should be aligned with this thing. Okay. And no problem, even in the evening also you can change your brief, but let me know with the proper justification. Now I'm going to be opening up the room for you guys. Now the time is 7:01. Okay, till 7:10 I'm going to be giving you 10 minutes. Okay, Go for a quick break if you wanted to have some a bio break or bring a cup of coffee. But make sure you are sitting in the team, and in the 7:10, everybody is going to be clear with what we are going to target in this week. Okay, got it? Clear? Any doubts is there? Can we open the rooms?
One doubt is there,
Go ahead.
Sensei.
Go ahead.
Basically, our team has two campaigners and five protagonists. So, I mean, we will
Okay.
kind of need to balance it out.
Okay. So
Will-
anybody else have the same misbalance? Tell me. Any other team? Anybody else has the same thing? No problem, Shashank. What I'll do is evening I'm going to be reshuffling every team. Okay, don't worry. It's
Okay.
not like you guys are getting comfortable. Okay. There is one activity which this Vijay Dhawan has made me do. You know what is that activity? He asked everybody to work in a two or three teams. Okay. He gave one objective, like let's say he gave the scissor, pencil, pen, whatever. There's some craft work is there, and there is one picture available in front of you. Okay, everybody has to complete that picture by just copying that. Like let's say if I have to create this dappa, okay, something like this. So what I'll do, I'll cut the cardboard, I'll cut this, but the thing is, I'll have to align with the team and make sure I cut it. Okay, the objective is there, team is there, materials is there. Time is 15 minutes. We started working on the project. Immediately at the seventh minute, he said, "Stop, stop," and he reshuffled every team. Project brief is same. Okay, everybody has to reshuffle the team. Okay, what happened? They masked the picture also. The dappa is not there in front of you now. So the new person who is coming into this team doesn't know what is happening. Okay, the person who is going to the other team doesn't know what's happening. It's a double blind experiment, he called. Okay, so what happened is nobody knows what's happening, but people who complain, the personality complainer, okay, the people who are in the zone of, like let's say, always getting influenced, the people who are leaders, they said, okay, something is already there. Maybe it could be something like a container or a dappa, or maybe it is something else. It doesn't matter, let's do it. Hey, what's you are good at, you are good in cutting, why don't you take this? Okay, fine. You are good in this pasting. Oh, let me do it. Okay, let me first think about with this materials what we can do. It's not like I'm going to create something which is out of my mind. I'll create what is available in front of me, and then we adopted. Oh my god, my entire thought process started shifting from that moment. Okay, so everybody has to really think about that. Even if your team has that broken things, Shashank, even if new people are coming, which we are going to do in Sunday, make sure you help and align the team or maybe the persons to get that thing. That is the main objective of becoming a leadership skill in your team and everything. Okay, fine guys, no problem. Good. Any other concerns or something? Yes, Sunday, somebody has to see this as a solution, Ramraj. Somebody has to call you for the interview. That is the expectation. Okay, simple message also, people will call you. But if you have something tangible with you, it will be better. Okay, you guys can try to do the paper prototyping, what we saw in the last week also. You guys can learn it. It's all there in the portal. And also to get a help of the team. It will take 10 minutes to learn what is meant by paper prototyping. Don't don't tell you need 1 month to learn. Okay, it's a very, very simple skill. If your project really requires that, do it. Okay, don't force fit something. Fine. Any other concerns is there quickly before we start the rooms?
So people they are not opening up and means like there is some issues like how to handle that.
Are you open? Tell me.
Yes.
If you are open, then your team will also open up. Don't worry. Okay. You exhibit that vibe into your team and automatically everybody opens up. If you're also silent, then everybody. Jayanandini, fine. You can try to pitch your project, Jayanandini. It's okay. I'll help you. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay,
You'll have to
sir.
manage. That's how it will be.
Okay, sir.
You can focus because right now you are in the team. It's a good opportunity. You can try to work with your team and complete this project till Sunday. Make it happen. And Monday you can start your project. No problem. Is somebody after you or what? You have to complete these two projects on the time. You prioritize your schedule. That is okay
Okay,
for
sir.
you, right?
Okay,
Because
sir.
team is a good chance. See, you guys can back off also. Jagdish, I don't want this team. I want to work alone. It's totally fine. But make sure you communicate to the team properly and then exit. That is the code of honor. Okay. And then you talk to me. Jagdish, I feel like first I have to do this. Okay. Then I'll work in this team. If I find that your skill set is completely weak, if you're a fresher, then I will again try to tell you that, hey, please try to take an advantage of this because we will not be doing this very often. Okay. And this particular project, what you guys are going to do is very, very important, guys. Can I tell you why? Because the next mission is going to be completely intertwined with this. And the last mission is going to completely awaken your creative super genius. December 31st, you guys are going to get enlightened. How many of you want that? complete enlightenment is going to happen. But if you work hard only, that will happen. It's not like somebody will put an injection on your head and you will become a super babaji or something. Effort has to be there. You will have to understand the dynamics, work on a project, get the brief, completely learn certain skills, and then you will see something extraordinarily coming into you. We have planned the activities like that way. Okay, fine guys, so enough. Now the time is 7:15. We will have this discussion. I'll be coming to each of your rooms, guys. Okay, can we start? Shashank, work with this. We'll realign, no problem. Team is started, guys. I mean, uh, the rooms are open. Now you have the option to jump on. Great, great, great. Superb, superb. Great, great. Do it.
Sir,
Neeraj? Yeah.
sir, I'm having a emergency right now. Like I
No
need.
issues here. Please take care. No. You collect with your team. Okay. You join in any team. Just tell them that you're having a. It's no issue.
Okay,
Fine.
sir. Thanks.
Sunil, I understand you are in the travel, but just listen to audio if you're traveling somewhere. Okay. Still, 5 people have not yet. Vishwesh, are you okay? Were you able to join in any room? Faisal, you're coming very late. What do I do? How do I assign you? Yes. Hello, guys. Sorry. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I've been talking, but okay, no problem. Okay, fine, guys. So what we are sorry, guys. Yes. So what we are going to do is in the next 2 to 3 minutes, we are going to close the rooms and come to the main session. Okay. Meanwhile, you guys have to tell me like what are the challenge what you're having, like say one or two challenges, and also what is one brief what you're thinking as of now. Okay, because end of the day today we are going to have a plan which is like the team name, team members name, responsibility, time schedule till Sunday night 8 o'clock submission. Okay, so that is the objective of today. For to reach that, if you guys need any kind of information, you can just ask me. But in few minutes, we'll be closing this room. Okay, we'll be giving you 2 minutes. Excellent, guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, are we in? Okay. So, people who wanted to get more points, okay, go to your learning management section, feed, and please mark your attendance because certain challenges will be unlocked for you once you mark your attendance. Okay. You guys are going to get 200 points. Okay. I'll explain you about the challenge a little bit. After I explain about this challenge, I want every single one of your team, okay, either one or one person is enough, okay, have to tell about Jagdish, this is the team what we have, and we are thinking about this topic, and we'll try to give a plan before today. There is one difficulty for us, Jagdish, in doing it. Okay, tell me about that one struggle. So tell about your project, tell about your team, and tell about the submission, and tell about one struggle. If you don't have struggle, that is okay. Okay, so one team member of you can decide who wants to take leadership. That is okay, no problem. But I'll be just telling you before that how to go about it particular thing. Okay, just wait. Okay, fine, guys. So I'll be sharing you the screen. Just hold on. Okay, so you can look at my portal. Okay, when you go to your learning management system, okay, in feed section there'll be something called attendance. Please go and mark it, okay, because I'm a host, it will not come for me. And people who are joined new, this is where the schedule is there till the end of this year. Please make sure you join Zoom from here. It's available in mobile as well. This is where your courses will be based on the plan. Whatever you have a lot of things, like let's say people who are in the job special, they will have a lot of big archive materials as well. Okay, this is where the message needs to be there. Okay, we are opening up this community room. Still testing is going on. We'll be making sure everybody is participating in here itself. Okay, so that will happen soon. And this is where you guys will see there is something called level up. Okay, so level up is something extraordinary innovation what we recently had, but still it's in testing, guys. Okay, we have not launched it yet. I have not told this to anybody who is joining this program because this is not completely yet. We run one pilot batch, it worked really good, but we are still making it. Can you see some people already getting some points? Okay, so the point here is some people have participated very extensively, some people have participated a little bit what you call in the last moment, but it's no problem. Okay, when you go to this level up, you guys can find a lot of sections here, but don't confused with anything, just go to this achievement. Okay, there'll be 3 levels which will be there for you. Okay, still the 2 levels has not been activated for you. Only one level will be activated, which is called leadership level project. This is what you guys are going to be submitting before the Sunday. Okay, I'll tell you how you can able to submit it. The first criteria for this particular challenge is going to be, you guys need to have 200 points in your webinar. Either you have not come today, means come to the skill booster session in a circle call, get this attendance. Okay, you can complete the project. There is nothing to do with this projects. First of all, okay, you will be uploading the proof on Sunday only. Okay, don't worry about that part. And you need to have some information in the community. Like, let's say when you post something in the feed section, if you go to the feed, if you create a feed, a new post or information or anything, any valuable information, you will be getting 5 or 10 points. I think it will be 10 points. Okay, so you guys will be getting the 10 points, so that when you are eligible for that level only, this particular challenge will be unlocked for you. Before that, there won't be an option to upload your proof. Okay, and after that, see, once you get 225 points, then you have to upload this proof. What is that proof? Let's go and read about it. Wait. Okay, this is your challenge. Leadership level, leadership live project challenge. Okay, so the main challenge focus on team collaboration and applying the design skills. It's not about creating a perfect project. Okay, whoever is completing this will be getting 1,000 points individually. Okay, you can upload your teamwork only. Don't do an individual one. You can upload your teamwork only. The first expectation is you need to have a very deep research. Okay, provide a deep analysis using the design principle process, which is already covered in silver courses also. If you guys wanted to learn it quickly, do it. Or if you wanted to learn in your team, do it. No problem. I wanted some mandatory explorations. Don't come to a solutions prematurely. Let's fix gaming as a problem. Let's fix this as a solution. Let's only drag about this for the 3 days. No, I wanted a genuine exploration. Okay. The third, make sure you upload photos, videos of your work, what you're doing. Whether you travel to the field, you can visit any field also, no problem, based on the problem statement. You can talk to people in the Zoom, or you can talk to people in the live. Make sure you take pictures, videos, and I need the collation of that in one screenshot. Okay, you can upload PDF or PNG as well as a proof. And guys, please allow people. There are many people who are coming inside. Okay. And fourth is upload that in your portfolio. Whether you have a PDF portfolio, whether you have a website portfolio, whether you have a Behance, any creative media, guys, it doesn't matter. Okay, make sure you upload there. Okay, Saturday we'll be also teaching you a new tool called Framer. How you guys can able to take your project and upload it in a platform like a Framer in like minutes. We'll be teaching you that. Okay, and people who are comfortable with any other tools also, they can do it. I'm not forcing anybody to use this tool, that tool. It's okay, fine. Okay, but I'll be teaching my students mostly Wix website, because Wix is superb. You guys can do a project in 3-4 days and upload your project and start applying for the job in this weekend itself. That much of capability is there with the platform called Wix. Framer, we're going to be teaching you. Don't worry, we will be learning that. But don't be too much worried on tools. Be worried on what is your project and objective. You can send one simple PDF document and also get a job. Nobody's going to ask you any question. Why didn't you use this website? No, nobody's going to pinpoint to that. Okay, so just this is one help what we are doing to guys to ramp up your game. Okay, because many people have asked, Jagdish, you have been teaching Wix, why don't you teach Framer? Okay, and a lot of people are also well versed in that. No problem. For me, the final upload can happen in anywhere, guys. Okay, so major objective is to collaborate with your team and do a real world problem. It is not a fake problem, it's a real world problem. I need justification, I need data, I need statistics. That's why I'm asking you to go into research. Okay, your deadline is Sunday night. Submit the below to gain points, sharpen your skills, celebrate the power of collaboration. Okay, once you complete this, upload this proof, guys, I'll be able to view your proof here. This is what earlier people did. Don't worry about this. They did a separate project. They did a separate problem statement. It's not what you guys are doing. Okay, and the proof will come here. Once I approve it, automatically you will be getting 1,000 points. Getting it? I'm publishing it right away in front of you so that you guys will be getting it in your portal. Got it? It's a very simple activity. Don't worry about this level up. It will open on, I mean, you guys can upload it on Sunday as well. Worry about your projects and your team and your activities. Are we clear in that? So now I'm bringing the people,
So,
whoever. Yeah,
sir,
tell me.
so this challenge is different, and now we are taking a step is different, right?
No, listen to me carefully. Whatever you guys are doing, this is what you guys are going to upload there in the portal. Whatever you're discussing in your team, no? I need the Sunday submission, I'm asking, right? Everybody has to go and upload the proofs in this portal. Okay? Once you upload, only this challenge is completed, you'll be getting 1,000 points. We are not doing 2 projects here, we are doing only 1 project. Okay? Level Up is a platform where is a measure for me. Like, let's say I can review all of your work, no problem. But for my proof, for my academic purpose, I need to see the exploration of your team. Muttu, Akash, Karthik, let's say if three people are in the same team, Muttu has to show the exploration on his side, Akash has to show the exploration on his side. But all of them will be working on same project only. That is why I'm having an individual submission, not a team submission. Are you guys clear on this? Okay, it's a simple thing, guys. If you have doubts, you can ask your teammates, whoever is already there in our program. They'll tell you about Level Up. It's not a very complicated platform, okay? And some of you who wants, like, let's say, more points and other things as well, I'll also activate certain things in Friday and Saturday. Just watch out, okay? Because Level Up is a complete game changer, which we have been innovating. Okay, we'll launch you properly in the January. Okay, you guys will take an advantage of it. But right now, it's like you guys can get accustomed to that particular platform. Okay, don't worry about that. And also, in the next Tuesday, we will be adding more challenges. Like, let's say we'll be adding quiz. People has to complete that quiz in order to get 100 points. Then only that level will unlock for you. You'll be getting badges for that, okay? Once you complete that level, the final mission is going to be very powerful. That mission will be unlocked on January 31st. Okay, once that level is not nothing, you need to be qualified to reach that level. Okay, upload option will open up for you. You have to upload all of your work, make sure it is all submitted with your team, and end of the day we'll be approving it, and you'll be getting 5,000 points at the end of that session. So that we'll be announcing the winner as well. Okay, in the January 1st week we'll be announcing who is the winner, and we'll be giving them surprise gifts. And the last batch winner also is still pending, because both of them we are going to collect them and give extraordinary gifts which you guys will be really thanking me for the rest of your life. So that much of potential you have in doing this. But don't always think of reward, think of doing this project completely, because it's all going to be connected. Because if you start accumulating points, now only you guys can able to accumulate more. Okay, and the third challenge will have even more extraordinary thing. You will be having 1,000 points as a attendance. So imagine you have to come at least to all the classes and get your points. Okay, make sure you refresh the feed and mark your attendance. Don't ask me, Jagdish, where is attendance, where? You can find it everything in your portal. Okay, if you guys have any problem, reach out to me, no problem. Okay, and also participate in the quiz portal will be uploaded. But as of now, many people have prematurely submitted many quizzes. Don't worry, we'll be giving you a new quiz based on the challenge what you guys are doing. Okay, it will not be existing quizzes. That's for earlier batches what we had, testing batch what we had. Okay, fill that. And also there is something called habit, which we're actually innovating yet. It's not completed yet. People want to get highly accountable. Jagdish, I want your accountability to be there for me every single day. We are launching something called Habit Level Up in the January month, guys. Not yet ready for you guys now. Okay, complete that, because I'm going to be making very intensive for people in the January batch, like January month. And since you guys will be taking up a new challenge where you have to complete habit, where you have to complete quiz, feed, you have to upload new information, come for the classes, take attendance, then only the challenge will be unlocked for you. Because there needs to be a measure, guys. If everything is easy, we will not do it. And if it is very difficult, we will not do it. Something like we need to be having what you call too much challenges is also a problem. Too much easy is also not a problem. So somewhere we have to be in the middle. Okay, I don't want everybody to take it very easily. Push yourself, stretch yourself, so that these challenges will also make sure the new people is also getting advantage, experienced people is also getting advantage. Okay, so slowly when you come along in the next hackathon mission, I'll be explaining you more deeply about this Level Up challenge, and we'll be adding more difficulties and layer towards it, because you guys will see this particular thing. Like, let's say once you complete this leadership level project, then there is something called awakening your creative genius. Okay, and we'll be having something called dolphin design application, but it will be little ulta. I'll be teaching dolphin design application next week, and we'll be doing it creative super genius. I'll tell you why the switch is there. Okay, finally when you complete this on December 31st, dolphin design application, your application has to penetrate through all the noises and you have to get the job, or maybe you have to reach the objective whatever you guys are trying to achieve. Okay, so that is the main objective of these three missions, and second mission will be unlocked for you slowly. Third will be unlocked for you on the, like, let's say on the particular day which I told you, December 31st. Okay, so this is the learning management per se instructions. And anybody who is also doing charity, please do it. Okay, because totally we have around 91,000. Please do add your data. Okay, users data will be here. I'm not going to reveal any user data, because charity is something personal they can do. Okay, and in the level 3, when you're doing this particular achievement, okay, we will be giving points for people who are doing charity as well. Minimum points. Okay, you guys can add your points, no problem, because if you are getting something, you need to get the reward for that. Okay, no matter what, even if you give 10 rupees, 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees, it's up to your potential ability, you can do it. But this is what we have We've been brainstorming with our team and also with our backend team to bring a lot of data points, how people can able to enhance their experience of using this particular platform. You guys can see there is something called data responses. Can you see earlier people have already filled certain things? Like let's say if I open Shantilal, or maybe if I open Faisal, you can see here. Like let's say Faisal has got how much people he replied in LinkedIn today. That's a success, right? If people are replying in the LinkedIn, how much people have replied in LinkedIn? 5 people, 7 people. Something he has did in this particular day. Well, several people have coming. So we will be reshuffling this. These categories will all be changed. Don't worry about that. Okay. We will give you the new challenges. This will all happen slowly, slowly, guys, one by one. For now, just focus on this small challenge and you'll be getting this clarity. Okay. And quiz, I'll tell you when to open it. Don't do it prematurely. But your only focus is to focus on achievement. Once you guys are completing this, you will be able to see in your dashboard what is your level, what is your skill, and what's your, like let's say if you take last 3 months, see, you will get your own dashboard, guys. Don't worry about this part. Okay. Yes. So any doubts in this? Don't worry about much of this platform. You can use it on Sunday, but worry about fixing and working with your team and getting the projects done, and also getting the team responsibility done before end of the day when you're going for sleep. Okay. Clear? And people can ask their doubts while they're coming. Yes, Sharath, you can be the first person, explain your project and tell your doubts. Go ahead.
Actually, we were in a poll like, do we need to go for this existing or new one? So people are polling that very soon we will be choosing that. According that, if they are going with the if we are going with the existing one, definitely I will be explaining. I have just a heads up with them, but we'll be explaining more about what are the process we covered. And
No
if they
problem.
also if they want to do the same process, they can also do. I mean, I think a lot of new members are there without having this type of experience. So when they also need to try all these things. So I will be explaining to from the process again. So if they can also do.
Sure.
And yeah, so according to the poll, we will be sorting out the things very fast.
Sure.
By evening, we'll be segregating all
You
the
guys
things.
have to fight it out. Right now, I think some fight is there in your fight, in the sense not a unhealthy fight, a healthy fight. Make sure
Yeah.
to coming with a common decision fast.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because I needed some kind of a clarity, a clear problem statement. See, guys, if you wanted to know what is mean by problem statement, can some of our old students put my podcast how to define a problem statement? Just listen to that. Okay. But first, have some concepts with you, problem statement, and then define it in that format. A problem statement should have 5 things. Okay. Listen to that podcast. You will get a clarity over there. Okay. And then make sure your team is also having the same alignment, and then you divide the responsibility. And I just need a screenshot in your team, guys. Okay. Add me as a group admin, please. Okay. And also make one person as admin, and make sure you put that screenshot in the group. Jagdish, we are clear. This is what we wanted to do. Fine. This is for every team, I'm saying. Thank you, Sharath. Good. Who wants to come next?
Jagdish, one more thing about
Yeah.
this task. Actually, when I click on that link, it is going for the payment details, and
No.
you told me it
I will
will be
help you. I'll
active.
help you. Wait,
Okay,
because we have
okay.
not yet activated. Don't worry.
All
That
right.
that is going to be happening on Sunday only. Don't worry. Okay.
Sure.
Because
No,
we have
okay,
requested
thank
for a
you.
trial version, because it is not possible for giving to all the people, but we have requested for all the people, like let's say for this particular batch, but give us little time. Okay. That is not a big deal. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. And what about Kanda, you are a different team or same team?
No, I am in the same team.
Same
Okay.
thing, same
Good.
thing.
Fine. Sorry. Who wants to come next team? Muthu team, Karthik team. Guys, go ahead. Raise your hand, please. I'll be adding you spotlight. Switch on your camera. Any one person can explain. Shashank team. I'm just getting quick names. That's why I'm being
Yeah, I
Urvi's
can
team.
go. I
Yeah.
can go.
Raise your hands, please.
So
That in the Zoom, I'm saying, not in the.
raise the hand.
Once again, I will add you. No problem. I found you. Come on.
Okay, great. So our team consists of Sumana, Chavi, Dayal, Kalaiselvan, Sri Balaji, Nagarjun, and me. Uh, the brief that we have quickly gone for is a service application for old age people, specifically helping them purchase goods, any emergency related things, medical related things.
Service.
Yeah, it's a service
Interesting,
based
yeah.
application.
Super.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so to kind of help them get their services easily and quickly. So how we can make it better accessible for old age people. So that is something that we are looking at. So challenges was actually the challenge there was finalizing the idea because we were all two apps we had finalized through a voting system, one fitness app and this. So the major challenges coming onto the same page. I feel like because the uh, the kind of mindset is pretty much similar, right? We've got a lot of protagonists and challengers.
That's
So
why
there is this kind of
I know.
difference that happens.
Team dynamics will
So
only come because of this reason. We'll reshuffle you, but just we should not
yeah,
use that as a point to stop. We have to keep moving,
no, no,
but we'll be
no,
reshuffling you. Don't worry, okay? But try to find
yeah,
out something. I need one answer only. Don't know two projects, one project, okay?
one
And
project. There's the old age thing. Yeah,
yeah, that is okay. Good, great. It's a great brief only. You guys can take it, but make sure don't fix something on the mind like I will only be designing app. You may be coming up with this dabba as a solution. You should not
got it.
prematurely think that, okay? My dear graphic designers and UI designers, please don't influence the team with building app or website, okay? I'll pull you into a different team where you will feel very difficult to talk to. I'll put you in a very difficult team, okay? Particularly this graphic designers and UI designers are very, let me design logo, let me design website. First, talk with your team. You are solving a problem for an old age home. These people are not even going to use the mobile application, okay? So don't think very prematurely. But yeah, you may end up in a mobile app as well. Don't worry, but don't prematurely think that. Exploratory exploration is very important here, okay? Fine, Cheshang. I think you guys are in the track only, no problem. Just stay here, okay? Just stay here. Okay. Who else is the third team? Who else is the third team? Third. Fast, guys, fast. We need to complete this call. Already we are 10,
Can
15
I,
minutes late. Who?
can I Purva Pawar?
Apurva. Purva, please switch on your camera, Purva, and come forward. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Purva, come on, explain quickly.
So, sir, we are the teams of the six peoples, and we have decided for the AI innovations. And in process, we will explore some problem statement, and Arun has some good statement, like he is exploring about the how AI can help in video Amazon, like in that problem statement. So we are going for 2 3 problem statement. So in the process or till night we are about to ex like we are about to get into like what we are going through, like what are goals, what challenges we are
That is
going.
fine. I saw your discussion. It was okay only. But the thing is, in that particularly narrowed down on one area which you wanted to focus on. That clarity in
Yeah,
that brief is what I expect. I think your
y-
team is balanced only and your team is having enough strength. So only just help me with narrowing down on that one particular area and just give the plan, what you guys are planning out with each and everybody's responsibility. And just give me the schedule for till Sunday.
In
Clear?
Okay.
short, let me just add on it to
Yeah.
one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
In short, we are just making a platform for the drop shipping owners or
Mm-hmm.
sellers on any e-commerce websites or platforms to
Mm-hmm.
just to make their product visually like appealing for the customers. We are creating a AI generating a model for the generating videos for a particular product. So
Right.
they are just sending their pics for the product on the platform, and we will be generating the video for it.
Okay. So first
So
find
that is
out
the
whether aesthetic appeal is a real problem or not. Don't come to
yeah.
the conclusion now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Find it out whether that is a real problem, or maybe it is your assumption, or if one person in the team is influencing that, that should not be there. Okay. It should be
Yeah.
coming up with the proper backed data or information or any study
Mm-hmm.
which you guys are conducting. Use that as a proof. That's an evidence, because you can only convince your team. It's not about convincing. You can make the team understand by showing evidences. You collect
Yeah.
data from Statista, you take data from answerthepublic.com, you take data from BuzzSumo. There is an application called BuzzSumo. You guys can try it out. Okay. You guys
Okay.
can try a tool called BuzzSumo. Okay. You can take a tool called Keyhole. You can take a tool called Simplified. Okay. You can take a tool called answerthepublic.com. I think you guys will know answerthepublic.com, right? It's very common. Answer the public. Sorry, the spelling is wrong. Answerthepublic.com. You can use ChatGPT very well. That's pretty much we all know it. Okay. You can use a tool called Perplexity. Okay. You can use a tool
Mm.
called Claude. Claude is an excellent tool for researching, guys. Okay. You can use all these tools. Okay. And you can use Google
Okay.
Trends. So come up with a clarity in your problem statement with respect to analyzing this information here properly. Okay. And then justify with your team. Your team will also be aligned towards it. Okay. But you guys are okay only. I mean, I feel this some grip is there with you guys. No problem. Any challenges you guys are facing?
We need
No.
uh,
There. Yeah. Go on,
senior
Purva.
guidance. It will be okay.
What one? Any senior you want?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, sure. We'll
We
put
are
you in.
only.
Already I'm noting it down. I'll put you in. No problem. A little experienced guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are only having one guy with 4+ year of experience, and all other
Okay.
members are only.
No problem, no problem. Fine. See, I'm going to giving you the last activity before we wrap up, and you will get the connect, Purva and Arun. Okay, wait for it. Okay, let's hear out the
Okay.
remaining two teams as well, guys. Remaining two
Hmm.
teams, please raise your hands and come forward. Fast, fast, fast.
Jagdish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karan. So we are Karan.
Yes, Karan. Come on.
Yeah. So we are planning to do project in logistic business
Right.
for a rate procurement platform.
Mm.
So we are discuss with team. So team come up with their own pain points regarding to the same logistic industry.
Okay.
So we are scheduling a call today. So we
Hmm.
will discuss on more on that call, and then
This is great.
we are come up with the final pain point. Which one get more vote for that?
This Showman team, right?
Yeah,
Logistics.
show momentum. Yeah, yeah,
Superb. You guys are on the track only. No problem. If any support is there, ask me. Okay. Just stay
yeah,
here. Stay here. Okay.
yeah.
Who's the last team? Who's the last team? Raise your hands. Who's the last team? Last team. Fast, fast, guys. I could not remember. Ramraj, is this your team there?
Yeah.
Ramraj, 1 second. I'm putting you in. Okay. Who wants to go and explain for your team? Ramraj, I'm not able to put you in the spotlight. No, you have to switch on your camera. Then only you can be spotlighted.
Yeah, okay, Jagdish.
Yeah. Yes, Ramraj. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jagdish, we choose game project and fintech. So today evening we will decide which one. Today evening we will finalize the any one project in
But
this.
this looks very broad. Okay. Please try to quickly narrow down on
Yes.
something in these two segments, and make sure it is all interesting for your teammates as well. Okay. So that you guys are enjoying this process. It's not
Right.
like Sunday you have to submit. It's like you have to enjoy the process as well. Okay.
Sure.
And come up with a plan, activities, and analyze your team strength properly. And let me know if you need any challenge, support, or anything. Okay.
Sure, definitely.
Okay. So all of you guys listen very carefully before we wrap up this call in next 2 minutes. You guys need to make one video. Okay. The team leads or anybody you take a opportunity in your team. Okay. Take your mobile camera. Right now you can do, or maybe after discussing with your team, you can do. Okay. You can tell about your project. Hey, hi, this is Shashank. We are working on this project. We are completely having this kind of initiatives in our work. We are requiring certain skill set for our organization. You have to call like that. Okay. It's a 1 or 2 minutes video. Don't talk 5 minutes. Okay. Just 1 or 2 minutes. You tell, hey, I am Shashank. Example I'm taking. This is me. I'm doing this project with our team. We are hiring for this skill set. You have to act like a recruiter. Okay. And we are requiring senior people. Maybe if your team has senior people, then you should not call for senior people. Okay. If you guys find that in your team, like this thing is lagging, you can also ask us, reach out to us. Okay. And we will be also helping out if you need any support, and you guys can also come up. So we are recruiting for a fresher. You have to shout out loud. We are recruiting for leaders, like same like Arun and Purva Power team can talk like this. Okay. And tell like we are going to finalize the brief before the evening. If you guys are coming forward, please jump on. This is our WhatsApp group invite link. You can come. Okay. I will be also there. If too much people are crowding in one group, I'll shuffle you. No problem. Okay. But you guys have to first understand and talk to your team before making that video. Okay, you don't individually take the video and do it. You ask your team and understand where is the gap, what is the thing you require, and then you act as a team lead or maybe a recruiter in your design organization. Hey, we are looking for somebody who is very good in visuals. All of our team members are doing a lot of good research. I mean, they said their strength is lying in doing research and everything. We are looking for some people who can do visualization. If too much of graphic designers are there, you ask the other way around. Okay, we need some guys who can able to do some kind of a, like, let's say research side and all these things. Okay, and we need some hands-on experienced person. And don't keep on complaining in that video. Ask only one thing. Okay. Everybody will have some problems in their team. Okay. Don't bring everything. Just one ask. Because you're just reshuffling yourself very, very carefully, collaborating with the multiple teams. See, this is called interdependence. Okay. Independence is within your team. There is something called interdependence. You're talking with multiple clusters of the team to leverage the best strength in your organization. Okay. This is also a trait of a leadership role. Okay. So take your time, do it properly. I wish you all the best. I think the instructions is clear. The rest of the thing, you have to take it forward from here. I'm not going to micromanager. That's not my intention also. Okay, fine. Can we do it? Everybody's clear, including the people who are there in this call, as well as on the spotlight, as well as the other people. If any doubts is there, reach out to your team members first before coming and asking me for help. Okay. If you have technical difficulties, come to me. No problem. Jagdish, I'm not able to open this. This is problem. That is problem. Okay. I wish you all the best, guys. Take care. And we are going to have some series of classes also on Saturday, which I'll tell you no. But for now, just work with your team. Because let me also understand how this team dynamic is happening. Then I'll give you some clarity towards going forward. Okay, because if I see that somewhere, if some people are commonly getting stuck, then I will be recording some video as well for you guys, how you guys can try it out. If possible, I'll be also giving a recording of the video of how you guys can able to create a very good framer website in minutes. I will be doing it. It's not like I'll waste all of your time making in a common call. Everybody has to come. No, that is not my intention. If you guys are okay, Jagdish, we are not worried about visualization. We are not worried about projects, because all of our people are very well comfortable in doing Wix or Behance or any kind of a framer. We just need clarity in this area. For you guys, watch that video, practice it. Other people can come in live. So like that, I'll also be involving in all the teams, right? So I will know which is the gap, and I will be creating a session based on that gap, and then I'll be helping you. Got it? But I'm available all the time. Make me as an admin and come on a group WhatsApp call. Don't call me individually. My team is behaving like this. They're not considering my idea. Don't cry like a child. Okay? We are all mature. I think everybody will get aligned to it. Okay? So thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best. Have a great week ahead for completing this project. People who are coming in the creative booster session, morning session, super, please come. People who are like having little issues, come in the inner circle call, we'll meet. But your project objective should be clear. Use this as a thrust to apply for the job. I wish you all the best. Take care, guys. Fine, fine, fine. Fine. Can we take a final snap? Sorry, guys. Can we take a final snap? I'm extremely sorry. Wait, wait, wait. I'll put a gallery mode. Okay. Yeah. Guys, please switch on your camera. We need to take a snap here properly. Okay, before we wrap up. Okay. Jayanandini, Nishit, Darun, AJ, Sangeeta, please come on. Meghna. Okay, that's great. Okay, don't look like a sleepy guys. Look like you're very fresh. Okay, that's great. Superb. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, that's great. So now go to your learning management portal and comment your learnings in your learning management portal in the feed section. Each and every comment you make, you get points. Okay. So don't worry about that. Each and everything what you're doing in the portal is going to be finally adding to the December 31st overall challenge. So make sure you get used to that. Okay. We wish you all the best, guys. I request you to please go back to your learning management portal and post it, and then you can leave the call. If some emergency is there, you can leave, no problem. But I truly request you guys to do it. Okay. I'm just creating a post now. In 1 minute, you will be seeing it live. Okay. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. In the mission 7 for leadership level project, tag, I'm putting it as a hackathon, guys, so that you guys will know this has been tagged as a hackathon. Okay. You guys can use the tags to just pull out whatever support you need. Skill booster as well as where is hackathon? Yes, guys, it's put out there. Refresh your feed, you will automatically get there, and I'll be pinning this post also on the top. Okay, so that you guys will not get confused. Pin post. Okay, I'll be unpinning the other post as well. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. Go ahead. Yeah. Yes. Any doubts, quick doubts, or else we can leave this session, no problem.
Jagdish, where do we see the recordings of this session or skill booster session?
It's there in your courses. Okay. Particularly, wait, I will tell you one important information. It's good that you asked this question. So see, again, don't go and prematurely watch everything. Discuss with your team. Whatever is required to objectively complete your Sunday task, do that. Okay. Because in learning management portal, you will have a lot of things. No, don't get confused with that. Let me show you guys. Wait. Okay. People who are brand new, maybe they can quickly get an understanding of this. Okay. Listen to me. Okay. If you're a brand new member, I would have told you that you have to just watch for this silver membership course. Okay. That is your ultimate plan. Whether you're doing project or not, that is up to you. Okay. But this is mandatory codex 1 to 1. You guys know about it. Okay. I don't have to tell much about it. But if you wanted to watch the earlier recordings of the mission, till first week of January only, we'll be having this, guys. It's a very heavy storage actually. Okay. Please do watch it. All the missions is already available for you inside. Okay. Till mission 6, all the recording is there. If you click this, just a second. If you click this, okay, you guys can find the mission 1, interview mastery. You guys can find mission 2, mission 3, mission 4, 5, 6. Particularly, we had something like a mission 6, which is a timing matters. We did the activity in the last week. It will not come because it's a DRM protected. That means the video will not come. Okay, it's same like Netflix. I can't share anything. Okay, mission 5. Mission 5 is very important, guys. If you wanted to watch any of this recording, I would highly recommend to watch this hidden jobs, because you guys will know how to find out the hidden opportunities. Team has also did that. Many of your teammates are already having this project only with their hand. Okay, ask them why this project. They will tell you this is what is the thing. Okay. Imagine if it is too close to each other, people may instantly press the off and the entire machine may shut down. That's a huge error, right? Okay, everything will be covered inside, but you guys can go and watch it out and it will come for you. Don't worry. This visual is like, this is DRM protected. That means nobody can copy this. So that is the reason it's been there. Okay. I mean, you can't take screenshot another thing in our mobile app or something. Okay. Just watch it out. It's available. Okay. The rest of the things, don't worry, guys, for now. Leave it. It's not for you. Okay. Maybe this inner circle calls, you guys can watch it. Inner circle call, if you guys have time apart from your project, you guys can watch it. A lot of our inner circle calls are uploaded here. Particularly, people asked me, because we never used to give inner circle call for our students. In this last 2-3 batches, what people asked is, Jagdish, I missed this inner circle call, I wanted to watch it. Okay, it's a weekly reconnect what we have, like 19, 18. Still there are 15 more calls, but we have not uploaded there. Okay, but don't consume it like this will kill you. Don't take it like that way. Okay, if you feel, Jagdish, I needed this kind of a topic, I needed this kind of a learning. Like, let's say you can watch Arul's success story here. You can watch super conscious creativity here. You can watch some 2 mystery guests have come. Okay. And then 2 mystery guests. This you can watch if you want to get some inspiration. So you can do it. Okay. But this will be all not available from your in January. Okay. The reason being, inner circle call, people has to come live. Maybe hackathon will keep a recording. 90 days recording will be there for you guys in 90 days. Once the new hackathon starts, in the first week, we'll be flushing out this old hackathon, because I don't want that baggage to be there. If you guys want to watch it, or else freshly participate. Don't watch the recording and bog yourself down. Okay, treat live. And inner circle call will not be available for you guys live. Saturday, come live. Whatever priorities you have, please put that out. Come, take an advantage. Fine. You will be coming to know more of the code of honor what we have in the program. Slowly you will be getting aligned. Okay. And to be very happily, I'm telling you guys, we have reached a milestone. Like 100+ users are actively using our platform every single day, which is called daily active users, DAU. I don't know whether you guys know that metrics or not. If an application or a platform is having 100+ daily active users, this is going to become viral in the world. So this is one such initiative and a success also what we're getting to reach 1 million designers, because I have a crazy goal to crash Zoom server on 2030. Okay, by having 1 million people on the call. Okay, we're going to reach that and you guys will see that. Okay, still I got 6 more years to do it, 5 more years to do it, and you'll be also in that part. Okay, you'll be acting as a facilitators, you'll be acting as a leaders. Who knows, you'll be also sitting with me and teaching that particular skill set to the people. We never know. Okay, so I wish you all the best to take part in this big journey, and any doubts is there, reach out to me. Okay, Zoom server crash DFC hashtag. We'll do it, no problem. Okay, already we are running this hashtag called Wake Up Designers. We are creating a 7 different ways to reach out this. We'll get some more ideas also from the community, because my team also said get more ideas from the community. So I'll come to you guys, but work on this objective and project. Get your objective and goals done. Okay, before doing social service, let's do our service and get the job. Okay, I wish you all the best. Take care.